I hope you are well. So a super important one here, because it's something that I'd say people unnecessarily stress about, and that is the Christmas period, because people see December as a month that, oh, it's a complete write-off because there's things going on. It's normally just a few days of the month, and you can manage that in order to still progress but still enjoy yourself. This was the first slide, but it just makes me disappear because like this kind of goes as a screen light. So managing Christmas, eating chocolate and being wham is more fun than eating chocolate and being fat, aka you can still progress while enjoying yourself. Just a nicer way of putting it, to be honest. But yeah, a lot of people stress throughout this month, and it's unnecessary. Like the biggest take home I put here is to enjoy yourself. That is what you want for this period. You work so hard all year at work so hard with your diet, your training, that you need a bit of downtime. And a lot of time I don't think people understand the importance of downtime, but also there's this fine line between enjoying yourself and self-sabotaging, and when it comes to self-sabotaging, that is going to leave you feeling worse. So if you look at the statistics, December is the month where people's depression is at its highest across the whole year, and it says a lot, doesn't it? Because people tend to lose that routine. Like people think having a few drinks is good fun, but when you're self-sabotaging, alcohol, shitty foods, not getting out of the house, not training, it's not going to be no good for your mental health. So this is the way that I would recommend we do structure this period. And obviously it's going to be different person to person, as like everyone's families are different. For instance, some people's families might celebrate the 27th as the biggest day, and some people have a huge Boxing Day, whatever it may be. So what we've got here, Boxing Day falls into this one as well. So let me put 24th, 26th. So yeah, realistically, the Christmas period is only 3 days, isn't it? Like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. But the biggest mistake people make is they see it as like, right, December's just an absolute write-off. As soon as it hits December, eat shit, get fat, sort it out in January. And what you find is a lot of people see January as quite a depressing month because they hate the way they look, they hate the way they feel, and it's just not the best start to the year. And to be honest, I've done it myself. I've had lots of Christmases where I've overindulged completely. The one that springs to mind is 2019. Ate way too much, drunk way too much, and I remember starting the year and just sort of feeling very shit about myself, to be honest. And that is when I massively come to the realization that there is a difference between enjoying food and self-sabotaging. Like it's very easy to sit glued to that sofa, but any more than a few days, you do find it does take a toll on the mental health. So this is the way that I would approach it. So now until the 23rd, continue to now the plan as normal. So obviously you might have a few Christmas do's in between. Just drop me a message if so, and we can adjust that accordingly. 24th, 26th, obviously Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. The most important ones: enjoy your food, enjoy some alcohol, keep some energy expenditure in there, so go on a nice walk. Some of you will want to train, pure gyms will still be open, proper bodybuilding gyms like Ultraflex, Rip gyms, I think Rip Gym Basildon will be, but a lot of the gyms are still open. So yeah, if you do want to train across Christmas, don't follow your plan, just enjoy a session. Whatever session you do, if you want to combine the most outrageous things together, do it. Just have that for a session that you do enjoy. So those few days you can glue yourself to the sofa, enjoy your chocolates, your alcohol consumption, your foods, enjoy that. And then the 27th when we look to get back onto plan, because this is the problem that people have. Like the food's so enjoyable and the alcohol's so enjoyable across here, it's like completely different. You feel like you've earned it X, Y, Z, but then it gets to the 27th and this is where it can just feel like a bit, you're just doing it because it's in the house and you start to feel a little bit shit. So I'd just try and get your routine back around the 27th. So when it gets to 27th, go, right, I'm going to get myself back in the gym, get back onto my meal plan. If you do so have some chocolates around the house that you want to have, or some Christmas gifts that you want to consume, then just be smart with it. So be mindful, adjust accordingly. So say for instance, you're going to eat a lot of chocolate and we pull back carbs and dietary fats elsewhere, as we know we're going to be getting those through the chocolate. So just still like slight calorie banking, but just putting the food to good use. So you're going to have eaten a lot across this period here. Rightly so. So when you're here, make sure that you put that food to good use. Ensure that you're full sending your sessions, and then obviously New Year's Day and New Year's Eve, enjoy yourself however it is your family celebrate. Like I said, everyone does it differently. Some people on the first they want to get straight back onto it. Some people have like a family meal. So enjoy that how you do. Be mindful, but you want to put yourself in the best position to start 2025. And this is when I go back to this, like self-sabotaging isn't enjoyable, because I've been so guilty of it in the past. And like I say, in our heads we think, yeah, like the more shit we eat, the better. But full well after a few days of doing it, you do start to feel shit, and you will end up feeling a lot better for getting your routine back. But this isn't me to say don't have fun, and you work so hard all year. The biggest take home I want you to take away from this is to enjoy yourself, but yeah, enjoy yourself and not self-sabotage. So yeah, the potential struggles, obviously socials, alcohol, chocolate. So calorie banking, putting calories to good use, but Christmas calories don't count. So yeah, more food equals more gains. But tick the boxes that you can and fucking enjoy yourself. And I've put it with the wheels here because it's the analogy that I love. It's like if you got one flat tire, you wouldn't slash the other three, would you? So just because if you know one day you're gonna be going for food doesn't mean right. So walks go out the window, our NEAT goes out the window, our training goes out the window. Tick the boxes that you can, and you will feel your best. The better position you leave yourself to start 2025, you will thank yourself so much. Because like I say, I've done it so many times where I've started the year and been absolutely gutted with the position I've been in, because when you overindulge, it doesn't feel good, apart from Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. But yeah, any questions, do fire across. I know this can be a period that, like I say, people unnecessarily stress about. It is to be enjoyed. Make that your prioritization. But yeah, to be enjoyed and not self-sabotage. But have an absolutely fucking incredible Christmas. Of course, I'll speak to you all before then. But yeah, that's the main takeaway, is to enjoy your Christmas. Big love as always.